Salibonani, Mabuyane, greetings. My name is Bekezela Mguni, a journalism and media student, and I want to believe that I'm now your favorite podcaster. So, ngiyalamukela with the Girls Table podcast where I engage young women, beletha imibono yabo on different topics that we talk about regarding the election season. So, njengoba sisiya ku 2023 harmonized elections, I decided to engage young women to find out if they know the nomination requirements for being a councillor or an MP. Remember, we keep encouraging young women to participate in electoral processes, not just as voters, but as candidates too. So let's hear what they have to say. Unjani mamas, ngicela ukubuza ukuthi what are the nomination requirements for being a councillor or an MP?
Hi Beke, how are you? So mina engikwaziyo mayelana lama requirements that are needed when you want to contest as a councillor or as an MP is that first of all you have to be a Zimbabwean citizens aged 18 years and above. And then the other thing, there is a registration fee that is paid. If you want to contest as a councillor, you have to pay $200. If you want to contest as an MP, you pay $1,000. The other thing is that you have to be fixed abroad, meaning you have to be staying at your own house kumbe indlu yangeni, such that also zichinja i-address. And then the other thing, if you want to contest kumele ube yi-resident yakho lapho. For example, if you want to contest as a councillor ku Ward 17, that means you have to be a resident at Phumula North. And then the other thing, kumele ube labantu at least abangu-5 abazahamba lawo musa register baba ngama-witness. So abantu bona laba ngu-5 or 6 ibomele beme lawe bekufakazela ukuthi yes sibili konke khonokho ama-requirements afunekayo ulawo, yiwo futhi aliqiniso. Yikho engikwaziyo.
Hi Beke, how are you? So in my line of thinking, being nominated as an MP or a councillor, one must be non-judgmental, one must engage in communication, participation, and also a councillor or MP must be a registered voter, and also must be prominent figure. And I think also an MP must be ready to provide and cater for the needs of the people in the community. So a councillor or MP must have resources to cater for the needs of people. And also a councillor or an MP must be neutral in terms of resource distribution.
Hello mamas, ngicela ukubuza ukuthi what are the nomination requirements for being a councillor or an MP?
I think ama-nomination requirements afunakala if you want to be a councillor ukuthi ube le ID, ube le 18 years kusiya phezulu, ube registered to vote. Then if you want to be an MP, I think futhi kumele ube registered to vote, ube over 18, then lawo ube lesimilo esiright ebantwini.
Hello Beke, alright. Uba ngikhansela ukuba ngu-MP. Hayi lapho ngiyacabangela, but into engicabangelayo ukuthi why kumele ube umember ube yi-citizen yeZimbabwe njalo, maybe for MP. Then ukhansela I think kumele ube yimember yesigaba lapho ohlala khona. Then kumele ucampaign uzitshengise ebantwini ukuthi wena ufisa ukuba ngukhansela kumbe uba ngu-MP. So ukhulume u-advertise ebantwini ukuthi ngizalenzelani, ngizayincedisa ngani ukukhuphukisa lapho okwehleka khona, like okunzima khona. Njalo kumele uyazakale. Yeah, I think yikho khona lokho ngiyacabangela. Angikho sure but yikho engikucabangelayo.
It's really exciting out here. Kuningi engikufundayo. Hello mamas. What are the nomination requirements for being a councillor or an MP? Remember, you are talking to someone who doesn't know this, but bafuna labo ukuthi bagijime baye kuba yi-candidate, babe ngu-MP kumbe babe ngu-councillor.
Okay, mina ngiyangizwa abantu bethi for nomination requirements for ukuba ngukhansila lokhana, you need to have a house, a permanent house or permanent address, ukuthi whenever people come and they want their issues addressed, they know where to find you. So like for example, ma uyi-tenant, i-possibility yokuthi ube ukhansila iba very low, cause abantu bathi what if ungathutha kuwadi yethu leyo uyehlala kwenye iwadi, ayike sibe silanda ukhansila kawadi 1 kuward 3, something like that. Then still khonapho kuma-councillors kule nto leyana ukuthi ukuze ube ngukhansila kumele ube suriche a certain age. Angikho sure ukuthi kumbe yi-30 years yini, but ngangizwe sikuthiwa kumele uriche a certain age ukuthi uze ube ngukhansila. And then okwabo-MP kuya mntatongo wako kakutape wachisefa a certain party for almost 10 years, ndiko kwawungavotekwa kuti ube MP wendawo. Kakale kwafanela kuti kubonakale kuti wakatongotani muntunu hoyo kuti vanhu vadzine vekusava MP wehango yeyo. So kumwe kakale kwakahiko hapeuli MP wafanela kuti wakazvagwa mundawo yakhona, vanhu vanokuziva, naiko kuti mihingo iyo injani, watongohinga kungapani muconstituency yeyo. Ndiko kwandinoziva zvangu kwandosvohwa kakale nekuti hapeu hakanominatiwa kuti ube councillor kene MP unotama chini.
We continue talking to our beautiful young women. Sifuna ukuzwisisa ukuthi yini ama-nomination requirements okuba ngu-MP kumbe ngu-councillor. So yes mama, sicela usichazele kabanzi ukuthi ucabangani ngendaba yokuthi what are the nomination requirements for being a councillor or an MP.
Watovani Beke. So zviṱoḓea kana muthu a tshi nyaga u ita meya kana councillor, u khou fanela uri u vhe u na ma-O levels 5 zwi khou ya nṱha. U khou fanela uri u ṅwale marifi, application letter, u tshi khou amba uri u khou nyaga u ita meya kha bulege iyi na iyi na iyi. U khou nyaga uri u ye mapholisani vha swike vha sedze vha u clear vha vhona uri a hu na mulandu, then u khou nyaga ya ma-fingerprints. Wo no ita zwenezwo zwa police clearance na ma-fingerprints, wa ṅwala na CV yau u tshi khou amba uri iwe muthu na miṅwaha mingani, u khou bva gai, wo guda u swika gai. So ndi one mavhonelo anga uri kana muthu a tshi nyaga u ita meya kana councillor ndi zwone zwiṱoḓeo zwa hone.
I think ama-nomination requirements afunakala if you want to be a councillor ukuthi ube le-ID, ube le-18 years kusiya phezulu, ube registered to vote. Then if you want to be an MP, I think futhi kumele ube registered to vote, ube over 18, then lawo ube lesimilo esiright ebantwini.
I'm happy to have engaged these young women in Nyabonga for sharing your thoughts on what the nomination requirements for being a councillor or an MP are. But I decided to also run to the ZEC social media pages to find out ukuthi yini vele ama nomination requirements of being an MP or a councillor. And according to ZEC, for one to be a National Assembly constituency candidate, he or she must have attained 21 years and above, be a citizen of Zimbabwe, be a registered voter, and they must be nominated by at least 5 nominators registered in the contested constituency, and they should also pay an amount of $1,000 nomination fee payable in the local currency at the prevailing bank rate. Uma ufuna ukuba ikhansela njengami, you should be 21 years and older, be registered within the ward you need to contest, be a registered voter, and you should be nominated by 5 nominators registered in the ward to be contested. Siyabonga for listening until the end of our podcast. Lalela mlaleli, we continue to learn new things, and we will post the nomination requirements on our social media pages. You can also visit the ZEC social media pages to learn more about this. Remember, we continue encouraging young women not to just participate as voters, but to also participate as candidates, as Sugumeni Sibengo Councillor or MPs, and make our voices heard. Remember, your vote, your voice. Until next time, bye from your favorite podcaster, Bekezela Mguni.